All right, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. I'll start out by saying sorry about my voice. Hey, Sojan. Uh, the ragweed in my area has sucker punched my sinuses. Hey, all right. So that's why I sound the way I do. That's why I have a little bit of a cough, because I have drainage and all sorts of other crap. So, yay, Nebraska and hay fever. Perfect place to be. So, what I will be starting with tonight is all of these lovely scout troopers. Just going to do the sand on the bases. Now, do you guys think I should add rocks to them? Yes, yay allergies indeed. So every now and then I'm going to probably blow my nose. We'll see if my microphone picks it up or not. So, yay. But do you think I should add little rocks with the sand? Because I haven't done that on a lot. I did it on Inferno Squad. I think I did it on one Stormtrooper Squad. Yeah, all of the sand, because Tatooine. I don't like sand. It gets everywhere. So what do we think? Should we put some rocks on here too? Or should we just leave it as sandy sand? Hey, Warboy. You can weigh in on this. Should I put rocks on the bases of the scout troopers as well? Gets in all my crevices. Especially for you, your gears and your sprockets. And we won't even say where it goes for Michelle and delay capture. Do it. Alright. Time to get the itty bitty rocks. Hey, phrasing! He said he hadn't done it, so it'll be a cool effect. I've done it on a few other ones, like on the some of the Infernal Squad here. Have a few rocks, and I did on Agent Callus. But hey, more rocks makes it just less more than just boring sand. There we go. Okay. So this sniper dude. Let's put a bigger rock right in front of him. So it looks like it might be a little bit of cover. And then, yes, I know this one guy doesn't have his arms on, but I have to paint the rest of his pack, whereas the rest of these guys are all pretty much... They're already ready already. Yep. Yeah. Since it's Tatooine, there were rocks all over there, too. I think Jakku probably had some rocks as well. It would only make sense. But we didn't see them as much. Plus, then this gives the glue a little bit of time to dry. Then it can go back and put the sand on. That just gets everywhere. And let's kind of keep these guys more on camera, huh? You know, I should see if I can get the sound effects stay on target. So that way, if I'm slowly listing lazily towards me while I paint, we can, yeah, we can deal with that. So how is everyone that I haven't had much of a chance to talk to yet? Michelle, how are you doing? So, Jan, hope it was a decent enough day today. You know what? This guy gets just a small rock. Yeah. Look at those maneuvers. See, look, he just gets and small rock. Yeah, aside from the pollen, I'm digging this weather. Yeah, Michelle, just so you know, it's been about like high of about 72, 73 Fahrenheit and going to a low, like, what was it the other night? It was like 47. Yeah, I understand. Well, hopefully this can take your mind off of it. Moist, moist, moist. Giggity, giggity. Boobs fart, boobs fart. There you go.
Moist.
Ooh, in a while, Kiko Jonesy appears. He moistily appears. Alright, and then we will put our rocks away, which, yeah, got these from, yeah, basically from Hobbytown. They're used for, big train sets. Yeah. Alright, and here comes Muse. But as you can see, like, this was way back in the day, though, a little bit, but it was still like $5 for this whole bag. And as you can see, I've used I haven't used a lot, but I've still gotten quite a bit of use out of this. Hello, Muse, and hello, Gel Tip. Thank you for swinging by, and then whoever else was with you. And if you haven't, go ahead and hit that follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. Well, you are down in Florida. Okay, well, hey, they tag along, increase my metrics, that's fine. Alright, so let's go to this guy. Take him off the holder. Yeah, I'm letting rocks dry, and then I'll put on more basing materials. Alright, well, yeah, since Michael said go ahead and just paint over that failed attempt at an Imperial insignia, I'm going to. Yes, earlier today, too, my old man, Uber Duber, was actually over here painting for a little bit. So, that was fun. I introduced him to the world of washes a little bit since he was working on some rocks and they weren't... He's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, well, I know exactly what to do. I can show you the world. But I will try and leave this Inferno Squad insignia. That turned out decent enough. Yes, which I did end up backing that. The Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy paint thing because he's one of my... He's always my favorite artist on the Warhammer channel. And when he started his own thing, I was actually pretty stoked for him, actually. All right, now let's see which. About the other one with all the minis. Oh, no, because I'll admit I have enough now. Not those washes, you boob. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, too soon. Yeah, we'll do that there. Actually, that's the reason I'm not backing. It's just because of the money. Yeah. Wow, yeah, yeah. Even when Michelle says too soon. And, you know, delay capture, just go ahead and say too soon as well. Yeah, 100 years from now, it'll still be too soon. Yeah, and you should respect the wash. Okay. Now that that's drying, let's move on to... I'll just put my hand... Ooh, ooh, look at that hand. Ooh. Yeah, I'm weird. Alright, let's see what Running Man needs for his weapons. Ah! Yes, I just dropped some glue too. Oh well, cap's on, it's fine. Alright, did I actually glue his hands completely together? See, here's a problem with kind of moving stuff around on your desk and doing multiple streams. Okay, you are for Action League over here. Which, yes, I'll be giving these guys super specific code names like that. And that one's for Action League. I think this one's for him. Ah, damn it. Naughty Michelle. Who's to say it's not the other way around? But yeah, I do need to add some commands, and I know I have some bit tips in here, but I can never have them get them to show up in the web browser. Do we really know better, Muse's Touch? Yeah, when we're together, like neither of us wears pants. Indeed, they are. Okay. Yeah, I think so. It's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. We'll make it work. So yeah, use the tweezers to get. I can just do a little gap filling on that later. Alright, I think after I spend my days with a bunch of Brazilian underworld. Just to make it easier to moon the English. Well, let's not glue my fingers to the model, right? That would be good. Neil Gareth. Going to Rio in July. Alright, cool, cool. Yep, go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, just kind of getting this done accurately and well. Yeah, words and or things. Yes, you guys, say them to each other. Me, I'll read them. Alright. Those are all glued on. Bueno. And yeah, I think the rocks are on there enough. So now it's time to sand the miniatures. Am I here to entertain you? What I just did last tours. I'm off. You're off duty. Yeah. Huh? You saying I'm swell? What do you mean by that? You saying I'm just some cream puff, all swelled up here to amuse you? Sticky? You saying I'm sticky? You saying I'm some caramel sticky bun here to amuse you? If I had Kiko on camera, I'd have him just do the monkey dance. Which I assume he's just lurking right now. He's pretty quiet. Which I think the last time he did the monkey dance, he actually split his pants. At least one of the last times I saw him do it. There went some of that crap. Well, don't put a number to it. That makes me feel old, Kiko. Nuh-uh, so Jan, you're old. You wear a jacket. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, and then there's times where, like with Sojan and Warboy, it's just like, oh hey, I've only been friends with them for better part of almost a decade and a half. So, you know, there's that. The Inspector, we're all tired. To quote a famous movie. At least I think, at least Warboy should get that quote. I think Sojan should. Kiko, you're on the fence if you get that one. It's Inspector, we're all tired. You know, my men are already overworked. Just keep his picture at the station, and if you see us, phone us at the hotel. being a werewolf hurts my bones. God, those short-lived episodes of the new Beavis and Butthead. But if you guys give up on the quote, I can give it away. Welcome back, Gel Tip. It was from Bloodsport. One of the best Maximum Van Damage movies ever made. Yeah. Bolo Yui, the Chinese Hercules. You know, he was like, I think he was like in his mid-40s when he did Bloodsport. Yeah, dude is still ripped now, that's for sure. Which one was it? We're going to get into a little bit of a martial arts wormhole, people. Here, hold on. Yeah, you are next. Oh, Tai Chi? Cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm being a little messy with the sand just because I'm like, eh. These are scout troopers. They're going to be walking around quite a bit. Scouting, if as it were. And they're not going to be clean. So I will actually dingy up this entire squad too. No, you never did tell me that. So see, guys, I have 3 degrees of separation from Chuck Norris. Beware. Yes, they're in the process of combing the desert. And everybody knows what they found. This sounds kind of like the kind of connection like from Secret of My Success where, you know, oh, hey, you know, your cousin's sister's nephew's daughter married this businessman and that makes them family for forever. You know, before that dog bit her and she died. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, I've even talked to Anthony Daniels and Peter Mayhew, and I didn't get Warwick Davis's autograph, but I got a few of the admirals from Star Wars, and actually the well, hello, Michael Mordor. And I actually even got the model that they had to play Mara Jade. She was at a convention, and I actually got her to sign some stuff. If that dates that Star Wars lore. Perfect timing there, Michael. We're talking all sorts of martial arts and Star Wars stuff. And Michael, I will tell tell you what I told everyone else. The hay fever, not hay fever, the ragweed in my area is atrocious right now, and so I am having very bad allergic reactions to it, or just hay fever in general. So I've taken what I could to deal with it, and hopefully I will be better by Friday, which, yes, everyone here, I'll reiterate too, on Friday at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, Michael and I will be painting together, painting the Cyclops from the Bones 5 Kickstarter. Well, no surprise Tamara Morrison's high on your list. But I can't blame you. He actually has brought quite a bit of depth to that character that was artificially there, but now it's actually getting there. Yeah, I got his autograph at a convention that was here in town, and told him that I loved the column he was doing for the Star Wars Insider. And I laughed quite a bit at it, and he said, well, I appreciate that. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, Michael, and earlier tonight, too, my dad came over to sit at my setup and paint like, I guess you'd say, a pro painter paints for a little bit, so that was kind of fun. Showed him a few techniques while I was doing some stuff on the airbrush. I don't think they do still make the Star Wars Insider magazine. But yeah, it was a great magazine when it was out. Though, you know, when you're in the desert of Star Wars content that was the early 80s, late 90s, like anything was a glass of refreshing water at that point, but it always took forever for it to come out. Anybody remember Inside Kung Fu? No, I don't think I know that one. Did they paint up some of these other guys? Alright, they made the insignias gray, so at least I'll kind of do a little gray dot on some spots here. Hey, I made it over halfway through my stream without having to shake paint so far. I'd say that's pretty good. I figured not as much. Warboy. Yes, awkward stare alert. Yeah, you did. And I made sure to make it weird, too. Or at least just make it weird enough. Yeah, intensity intensifies. Roll with disadvantage, Kiko. I'm 50. Do you really think it was weird enough? I've seen... Well, now you've just asked me to raise the bar. And as Kiko, Sojan, and Warboy, and Delay Capture, well, kind of Delay Capture, they can attest to the fact that I can make things kind of awkward if I really wanted to. What bar? Though I did glean a few things from you, Kiko. Just so you know. Oh. Well, raising the awkward bar. So it might even be a Wunderbar. Surprise ending there. Yeah. So, Jen, if Gareth is poorly on Friday night, please stop him from doing the stream with me. Yeah, if I'm not well enough, I'll let you know, but seriously, most of this is just hay fever right now, so, I'll just med up, and we'll be good. Be good, I'll be fine, I got this. Okay, oh yeah, and, on these guys, Michael, how glossy would you want them? Want me to, just hit them with the matte varnish later? Or, just leave them as is, like the,
like this trooper. You happy with the way they look right now, or do you want like some of the armor bits to be shiny right now? Yeah, no, and actually, I'm keeping the window shut in the house pretty much the rest of the week, just kind of help with that too. And I just replaced the filter in the central air system. Only the trooper white bits. I like to add satin varnish. Oh, on the scout troopers? Yeah, okay, I'll make those shiny, but then on the Inferno squad, anything you'd want in particular, or just since they're supposed to be more infiltration, you want them more matte varnish, or with a little bit of satin on the helmet. Huh, where's Tommy to... Okay, I'll leave these guys as is. Where's Tommy with all this talk of weed and hay fever? Okay, well, let's see. This guy here, I need to paint the straps and finish up the, yeah, 'cause as you can see, I got the arms on everyone, but this duder. And then all the other troopers, I am going to dingy up quite a bit, because I figured they're scout troopers. They've been in the muck. Look, yeah, Michael's no angel. And in fact, that's why we love him. Right, Michelle? Alright, let's go with kind of brown should I use for the strap? Oh, I know. Ah, haha. Let's use this new leather set. It's him flying high enough for Tommy, but probably barely a fraction of his levels. Well, when you're a Waken Baker, no. I mean, you can't be high all day if you don't smoke in the morning, right? So yeah, I'm gonna use oh hey, I gotta poke these too. Well, friends like Tommy that wake up and have a joint and coffee for breakfast. Indeed. And I know, Caps, Michael, but... It's one thing I didn't remember with Scale 75, that you had to actually puncture the bottle. Or maybe are you Kiko Jonesing? Oh. See? Now I got the point to your name, Kiko. No, I actually didn't. Yeah, they're Tommy Caps. Oh, alright. No, not fired. He never corrected me, so... Just like Michelle, I actually asked her how she wanted her name pronounced, so... Turns out I was pronouncing it correctly. So, yeah. Alright, sweet. See? You're fired, war boy. Actually, this black leather actually looks really nice. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's almost kind of a reddish tinge to it. It's very nice for a leather. Back in my smoking days, I was mainly liquid, resin, and squidgy black. Used to cook, so it would become a resin. I've had much weed, though, back in my town. Yeah, and, people always assumed I was a stoner. I didn't actually do weed for the first time ever until I was 38, something like that. So I was never opposed to it, and the way I acted, a lot of people thought I did it on a regular basis. But I could just pick up on the energy of people and just run with it and just be... I have fun just being silly and stupid on my own. I know this sounds nitpicky, Michael, but this shoulder strap here, just want me to leave that white? You're gonna bite Clumb. Yeah, Michael, for this top shoulder strap here for this carrying case, leave it white, or you want it a different color? Oh boy, here we go. Same as the movies. Okay. Well, time to do just a tad bit of research. Since I am lame like that, I'll just kind of keep okay, looks like the leather matches the same as the pouch. So, okay, I'll run it up there. Oh yeah, and I forgot a leather strap on the sniper. Let's see. You did have to look up the color sequence for candy corn. Yeah, I know. Since, of course, like, Warboy had his own answer for it, which was right but wrong. I really probably should have just done this sand off stream so it was dried and ready to go tonight. But that's just showing how well I'm thinking right now. Yeah, I'll get to the chopper. Do it now. I'm right there. Kill me. Okay, let that dry. All right, and I will show you how, because I think some of you have seen how I dirty up the troopers. Since these are scout troopers, they will be the dirtiest of scout troopers, and I'll just hit my light a little bit, whether you like it or not. So, I'm going to have this little stippling tool, or weathering stick. Yeah. Just like me. Okay, so you can see it's just like a little sponge. Then just do some little bits here and there. Just kind of in random patterns. Just to make them look dirty. 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 Dirty and or moist, right, Michelle? And I'll go through with another color too, since these are desert, but there's a lot of like browns on the troopers that are in the desert on Tatooine in A New Hope. So I'm just kind of running with that. Something to do while we're waiting for all this to dry. Yeah, as you can see, kind of gives them, well, kind of hard to see that. Come on, focus. Yeah, as you can see, like on the boots, stuff like that kind of makes them look a little dingy and dirty. And he may, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, he may have disconnected there for a second, Michael, because, he's in an area where his connection is, hit or miss at best. Yes, I don't know if you saw it or not, Warboy, but he asked what club you were in. Yeah, if anybody else has any other questions, comments, or debates for me. Hello, Michelle. You have moistily returned. Every now and then I just tear off a little bit of the stuff that's like soaked up in paint. Minis, bikes, Star Wars, nerd shit, you know, all that. Okay. Well, good job, Michelle. Good job taking care of your baby. Elvis at least will get the test results back. Sore throat. Grounds for getting tested per school rules. Alright. So I have a conundrum that I'll kind of pitch to you guys that I've noticed something coming up here soon. That the new Dune movie will be released immediately on HBO Max, as well as when it comes out in the theaters. Should I just save my money and see it at home? Or should I treat myself and go see it in the theaters because it's Dune? And it's Jason Momoa as Duncan Idaho. Yeah, I assume it's your connection because nobody else is saying anything. Theater. Nice, I didn't know it was going to be on HBO. We'll probably watch it home. Or you could come to the theater with me, so Jan. Yeah, no, like the theaters that I've been going to, they space out all the seats, and plus I'm probably going to go and see it at Alamo Drafthouse, just because that's one of my favorite theaters. And for those of you who don't know what an Alamo Drafthouse is, it's basically a movie theater, a movie-going lover's dream kind of theater, where it's kind of a Cinedyne, and they also have a very strict no talking, no phones policy, and it's a 2 strikes you're out kind of rule, where You get one warning, and if you don't heed the warning the first time, the second time someone complains about your table, you're out. So I really kind of like that aspect. And also, if you're not in your seat when the time the movie starts, you can't get in. Alright, 7 a.m. comes early. Need to actually work tomorrow, so hitting the sheets now, but I'll be back again to lurk sometime soon. Alright, jail tip. Catch you later. Oh, God, yeah. This. Yeah, talking about the Alamo Draft House. Yes, I remember the Starship 9 Theater in Lincoln, Nebraska. It was like a dollar theater. And they had the black lights in the hallway. And for some reason, their popcorn just tasted better there. I don't know, did you ever go to that one? Delay capture? Yeah, we'll talk some local theaters here for a little bit. Oh, we did. Not that kind of theater. Ease up a little bit. Okay. The late capture said nope, they had South Cinema 7. Toffee popcorn back in the 80s was the best. In the UK now it's all salted popcorn crap. And you could smoke back then. I always like myself some caramel popcorn. Oh yeah, and also at the Alamo, it's a bottomless popcorn there as well. Okay. Alright, and now let's see, I think that stuff's not quite dry yet. Well, maybe. Some sand paint. Nah, that's gonna have to be an off-stream kind of thing. Oh, and we're actually over an hour. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, look at that. And a perfect spot to end the chat too. So, but yeah, it really did go fast actually. For what I had planned, I'm just kind of like, oh, well, I'll just see what I get done. But hey, at least pretty much 4 members of the Inferno Squad are done. I'm waiting on, just for an update, Michael, waiting on some green stuff to dry here. And then I'll trim these wires so all the magnets can work without having multiple magnets. And then I just have 3 more members of Inferno Squad to paint up, and I need to just get the other boxes lined up for you. And then away we go. So, yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to rest up. Thanks for chucking me head first into the Black Library, by the way. You are welcome. Yep, night-night, good morning, Gareth. You know what? We'll just see how I feel, because hay fever can be a bit of a bear. But I have a feeling I'll be pretty good, though. Just gonna take it easy tomorrow, and yeah, we'll just see how this all goes. Yeah, no, I'm actually really excited for the stream too. So that's why, even if I'm a little under the weather, the show can and will go on, Michael. You know that. So it'll take me actually like being down from doing it. So I'll just keep water next to me, keep sipping that, and hopefully when I had to stop and blow my nose, it didn't blow out you guys' speakers or anything. So, all right. Well, otherwise, yeah, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you for the raid. Carol, if you're still here. And yeah, hopefully I will see most of you on Friday. Fear the Eldritch Fish. Warboy, fear the Eldritch Fish. And on that note, I will say goodnight and just remember to keep painting.